What if the battles you're facing, those sleepless nights, the weight of worry, or the unseen struggles tearing at your soul, are already being won by a power you can't see, working silently behind the scenes? Imagine a God who wages war on your behalf, turning chaos into calm without you ever noticing the clash, leaving you with a victory you didn't earn. The Bible reveals a mysterious faith where God fights battles we don't see. From the deliverance of Israel to the triumph of Jesus over sin, these silent victories unfold in ways that defy understanding, offering hope when all seems lost. If you've ever felt powerless against life's storms, this journey through Scripture will grip your heart and unveil the mysterious faith that secures your peace. Let's explore how God's unseen hand claims silent victories for you. The story of Moses and the Israelites in Exodus 14:10-31 is a powerful testament to this truth. Trapped between the Red Sea and Pharaoh's advancing army, the Israelites cry out in fear, "Was it because there were no graves in Egypt that you brought us to the desert to die?" Exodus 14:11. Moses responds, "The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." Exodus 14:14. God parts the sea with a wind, and the Israelites cross safely, while the Egyptians are swallowed by the waters. Exodus 14:21-28. Exodus 14:31 notes, "They trusted the Lord, and in Moses, his servant." The silent victory, God's unseen battle against their enemies, delivers them without a fight, revealing a mysterious faith that trusts his hidden work. Elisha's encounter in 2 Kings 6:15-17 further illustrates this. Surrounded by the Aramean army, Elisha's servant panics, but Elisha prays, "Open his eyes, Lord, so that he may see." The servant sees the hills full of horses and chariots of fire. 2 Kings 6:17. God's unseen army protecting them. The Arameans are struck blind and led away, defeated without a sword drawn. Elisha's calm faith unveils a silent victory, God's invisible forces fighting battles we don't perceive, teaching us to trust beyond what we see. David's victory over Goliath in 1 Samuel 17:45-47 is another example. Facing the giant, David declares, "This battle is the Lord's, and he will give all of you into our hands." With a sling and stone, Goliath falls and the Philistines flee. 1 Samuel 17:47 confirms, "The Lord saves, for the battle is the Lord's." The silent victory lies in God's unseen power, guiding the stone, turning a boy's courage into a nation's triumph, showing that mysterious faith relies on God's hidden strength. Esther's story in Esther 4-7 reveals this too. Facing Haman's plot to annihilate the Jews, Esther risks her life, fasting and praying before approaching King Xerxes. She says, "If I perish, I perish." Esther 4:16. The unseen hand works. Haman's gallows are used for his own execution. Esther 7:10. And the Jews are saved. Esther 8:11. Esther 9:1 notes, "The tables were turned." Her silent victory comes from God's unseen intervention, teaching that faith trusts his quiet moves. Jesus' triumph in Matthew 4:1-11 is the ultimate silent victory. Tempted by Satan after 40 days of fasting, Jesus counters with Scripture, "It is written." Matthew 4:7-10. Satan flees and angels minister to him. The battle, unseen by others, is won through Jesus' obedience, fulfilling his mission to defeat sin. Hebrews 2:14 says, "He destroyed him who holds the power of death." This mysterious faith shows God's silent victories secure our salvation. Why does God fight silently? First, to build our trust. Proverbs 3:5 urges trust in the Lord with all your heart. Second, to display his power. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, "My power is made perfect in weakness." Third, to protect us. Psalm 91:11 promises, He will command his angels concerning you. The silent victory is a sign of his sovereign care. How do we embrace this faith? First, be still. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Second, pray with confidence. Philippians 4:6 invites, present your requests to God. Third, stand firm. Ephesians 6:13 urges, after you have done everything, stand. Finally, give thanks. 1 Thessalonians 5:18 says, "Give thanks in all circumstances." What does this mean for you? Your battles are being won silently. Rest in that. If you're a believer, share this hope with others. Here's a challenge. This week, face a struggle with faith. Pray daily, read Exodus 14, and thank God for his unseen fight. Take action. Encourage someone, or journal your peace. If you're lost, seek a mentor. Don't stand alone. Let's close with Romans 8:37. We are more than conquerors through him who loved us. The silent victory is God's mysterious faith at work. Trust it and claim the peace he's already secured.
Subscribe and turn on notifications for inspiring Bible stories and faith-filled wisdom. Comment below. How did this story touch you? Your words can inspire others. Share this video to spread God's hope. Stay tuned for more soul-stirring truths and keep trusting as God's love leads you.